What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for Ray. Gonna try to stay even keel. It's a very frustrating video to make, but I want you to look down, bottom paragraph. 3 months in jail, 300 KD fine for using a mobile phone while driving. Those are the laws in Kuwait. Okay, we also know this is a term of service violation on YouTube. Chantal, I'm going to use some of your footage to showcase your driving today, and I think by the end of this, it's going to be extremely cut and dry that not only does this break terms of service, but also could lead to imprisonment. We're going to start here, and we're just going to look. We're just going to pay attention to the eyes. And I want you to understand that if you look out this window as well, this SUV is moving. And it's important to understand that because, as you see, she is looking directly at the screen while we're driving down the road. And yes, I've slowed this down. It doesn't matter. It's still a moving SUV. She is looking at the screen. She is reading the screen. She understands what's going on her phone. Her hand, I want you to pay careful attention, on the phone. Her eyes on the phone. Again, while we're moving. And what are we saying? How do we know this? I'm gonna let you hear it. We're gonna play it.
Yo mama driving, F the haters. Yeah. Thank you, yo mama.
Yes, thank you, Tippy. Thank you, Tippy the cow tipper, for doing this because it gets her in the trouble that you want. Now, this image right here, I want you to understand, this is a lane, okay? This is a 3-lane road. So I want you to be very mindful of this lane as we move forward. And what makes this important? Because as you can see, we swiftly go into this lane, completely unaware of what's going on around us. Okay. Moreover, as we continue on, I want you to pay attention to that lane we just deviated from, because as we go forward, you can see we are now in the middle. Okay. We are kind of straddling those two lanes, and this SUV right here, you can see is moving over from the other lane. Why is that? Well, because Chantal is going into their lane. Now, she can have her signal on at the very last second, but she was still going over, clearing lanes without any awareness. Now, what was she doing? What could we hear during this time? Well, I'm glad you asked. Of course. Why would I not play these clips so we can hear?
Abu, doesn't Abu mean like son of Khalifa? Is that what it means?
Driving, giggling, laughing, not paying attention. Again, no signal.
Oh, I better get in the other lane.
I'm gonna slow this down and let you hear, oh, I better get in the other lane.
Oh, I better get in the other lane.
And then laughing, and then giggling. It's a joke to her. It literally is a joke to her.
Abu Khalifa Pharmacy? Dunkin' Donuts!
There's a reason why these laws are in place. Chantal cares about one thing, herself. And anyone in the chat encouraging this, you're just as much at fault as she is for acting this way, because what you're doing is you're encouraging it. We saw this for years in Canada, and in 2 days, we've now seen it in Kuwait. Love to know your thoughts on it. Appreciate you watching it. Top comments from the last video. Love to see the comments on this. Be back as soon as I can with more commentary.